That's a mailbox on top of a 12-foot pole. It's for airmail, of course, and that should be a dead giveaway that we're really into something unusual. We're going to meet the man who calls himself the Colonel Sanders of Roberta, Georgia. Robert Sanders is a retired Air Force technical sergeant who packed up his troubles, moved to Roberta, Georgia, and let his imagination run wild. He calls his home the House of Seven Gables, and that should be some indication as to what's to come. That and the face on the mailbox, or the garden sculpture with the added accessory, a hard hat. Colonel Sanders, as he likes to be called, collects knickknacks, old gas pumps, farm and church bells, and just plain junk. But it's all with a purpose, like his sundial made from a hubcap.
Very accurate.
Colonel, you don't throw anything away.
No, never throw it away. The minute you do, you need it somewhere else.
Well, why is it that it sort of quits at 5 o'clock?
Well, that's when I quit.
Another man's garbage is his treasure. I think he prides himself on being unique. Mr. Sanders decided to beat the high cost of dying, so he built his own custom coffin and keeps it in the attic, surrounded with plastic flowers and draped with a 48-star American flag. I'm afraid to ask, but what's in it?
I got a Kelly girl in here. I used to get my daughter to stay in here, and she's got 14 now, and she's not around all the time. But I hired this Kelly girl, and she's here all the time. And I'd like you to note that in this deluxe model, custom built, I put springs in. And this has the most restful, relaxing feeling that ever was.
Mr. Sanders isn't eccentric. He's just a man who enjoys his imagination and ingenuity. Outside is a large water tank. He's worked out a system to capture rainwater, and he uses it for his plumbing. That saves him money. Mr. Sanders, has anybody ever told you that you're sort of different?
Well, we have a saying that some of these people just come out and say, we think he's crazy, but I know they're crazy.
If I can get down here without breaking my neck. Now, I told you that this was going to be a different story. You should have been tipped off when you saw the 14-foot mailbox. So we're going to leave the Colonel Sanders of Roberta, Georgia, sitting on top of his 14-foot water tower, getting a suntan. I'm Andy Johnston.